Really got to start tightening up right now. Here comes Perry flying ahead.
Lots of open ice here.
Enters the zone. Trying to set something up. Still carrying it. Perry flips one inside. Aiden Cook chips and a score. The first time Flint Powers lights the lamp is their best goal scorer, Aiden Cook.
Great job by Owen Perry just to hang on to the puck. He didn't get too much pressure coming around the net. You watch it right here, and then he realizes he's got time. These players are highly skilled. If they have time and space, they will create. And there it is.
It's all Flint Powers needs is one to get the scoring going. They finally cracked Chase Rayburn for the time being. 11:27 in the third period. Aiden Cook checking into that score sheet. When he scores a point, Flint Powers 35-2 in the last two seasons. They're winless. 0-4 when he doesn't, and he's got that one right now. They're going to need some more. That first line's still out there, flying ahead. Here is Haley. Oh, big hit there. Chad Pietla, the captain.
Aiden Cook was screaming for that puck on the far side right there.
Haley kept it in. Vendel races forward. Both teams change. Nice hit there. Wolf on Castor. Cook sends it in. And first line of Powers. Cook will skate off. Vendel and Perry stay on. Luke Storm trying to catch up to it up ahead. Meyer slides it past. Just ping pong right now between the two sides. 10-15 to play here.
This play's going to start to open up here, but there needs to be some real intention from Flint Powers to try to get that puck to those high scoring opportunities. They're getting open ice, but it's not in the right spot, and they are trying to stretch.
Julian Meyer, really nice defensive play to take it away from Storm there. That one flipped over the head of Clark. A little bit of a breather for that first line for Flint Powers.
Flint Powers sending that far side winger. As soon as they get possession, that far side winger is going. There he goes, Tucker Petty right there.
Oh, he can't find him.
Missed him.
Petty in deep. Working behind the boards, and he gets flung up. Flamini again. Flamini and Franti have both been very solid checking-wise tonight. Franti also with the goal. That one's flipped down the ice and now gathered up ahead. Whitman Park. Howell controls it.
They've created a really tough environment, especially along the boards. Defensemen starting to rush a little bit because they know that heavy hit's coming.
Owen Perry carries it across. Fires one just wide. Over that right shoulder of Rayburn.
Nice reverse right there by Ethan Haley.
Puck set down for an icing. 8 minutes to play.
Let's see if they can get one quick here. See if they can chip something deep. Create an odd man rush down low. Maybe they can make a game of it here in the last 2-3 minutes, but they've got to have another one right now so that they can make that push because Howell's starting to tighten up.
When you talk about the adjustments, you talked about the far side winger releasing early when they get control of the puck. Cook just kind of floating down here. Up ahead, Powers controls it. Fly ahead. They're going to get a sort of 3-on-2 chance for a second, but it was turned aside.
Just rolled on Cook right there in that 2-on-1. He was looking to cut to the middle.
Now Storm and Wolf work it in the corner for Howell. Foskett on his back. Dumps it back. Nolan Stevens Will chip it in deep.
Smart play right there. Didn't have anything, didn't force it, just chipped it deep. All you're looking to do is just run clock off at this point and not turn it over in the neutral zone like we have right here.
Perry up ahead. Trying to find a second chance. Cook. And Rayburn, good chance, and they'll try it again. Meyer flips it in. Over halfway gone in this final period. 4-1 the lead for Howell. Castor, Cook. Perry in front, great chance!
There it is.
And a score! Parker Bendel rings the bell, and Flint Powers has worked themselves right back into this one.
You could sense something brewing on that shift right there. A couple of different breakdowns for Howell, and Flint managed to hang on to the puck. Made a quick pass, and then boom, wide open. Great pass coming off the boards. Bang.
Prime opportunity in the slot, and Parker Bendel makes him pay. Rayburn has been excellent, but Powers has just been a little better here in this third period, finally converting the chances into scoring. And for the first time tonight, it feels like this crowd has started to roar back into this. They're more energized than they've been all night.
They're definitely feeling the momentum right now. Coming right back out with Vormert's unit right now. Let's see if they can get some pressure and they can get 9, 4, and 16 back on the ice.
Well, Travis Perry's adjustments from the second to the third period have worked, but now comes kind of a daunting one. You know, when do you pull Hunter Clark?
I think he's going to wait at least a few more minutes here. If they can get one 5-on-5, maybe before the 5-minute mark, maybe even 4:30, depending on where the possession is, that's what is going to be the telltale sign. But if he doesn't, he's going to pull him quick. Try to get that third goal.
He had a 1-goal game last year between these two teams late in the game, and that Howell team was able to send it home with the empty netter. Flint Powers really working their way back into it. And like we said, that first line, that's where the scoring is. Cook and Bendel with the goals for Flint Powers, the two top goal scorers on this squad.